Welcome back. If you're here right now, it means something inside you is ready, truly ready, to shift. In part one, we explored how resistance creates suffering and why the mind fights reality even when the soul is ready to grow. But now, this is where the real transformation begins. Today, we're not just talking about understanding acceptance. We're talking about living it, feeling it, practicing it in real moments of fear, chaos, confusion, and emotional overwhelm. Because the truth is this: life won't stop challenging you, but you can stop letting challenges break you. You can use them. You can learn from them. You can rise through them. So let's dive deep into what non-resistance truly looks like in everyday life. 1. The moment life hits. What happens inside you? Think about the last time something unexpected happened. A message you didn't want, a plan that fell apart, a person who disappointed you, a sudden shift you weren't prepared for, a fear that came out of nowhere. In that exact moment, something automatic happens inside the human mind. It reacts, it tightens, it protects, it says, no, not this, not now. It resists. But here's what most people don't know. Before the problem becomes a problem, your mind's resistance has already made it painful. There is the event, and then there is the story your mind tells about the event. Most suffering comes from the story, not the situation. When you understand this, you become powerful, because then you realize you're not fighting life, you're fighting your reactions to life. And reactions can be unlearned. Tier 2. The art of pausing, your first spiritual tool. Every spiritual transformation begins with a simple habit: pausing. Not reacting immediately, not jumping to conclusions, not assuming the worst, not letting fear speak first, just pausing. A 2-second pause can save you from a 2-month emotional spiral. In that pause, you give yourself a moment to step out of survival mode and step into awareness. A pause is you saying, wait, let me see this clearly. Let me stay awake. Let me not run into suffering. Acceptance begins in that pause. That is where clarity replaces chaos, where calm replaces fear, where wisdom replaces panic. 3. How acceptance works in real life. Let's talk about what acceptance actually sounds like in your mind. Acceptance is not, I guess I have to put up with this. Fine, whatever. I'll pretend I'm okay. That's resignation, not acceptance. Acceptance sounds like, this is what's happening. I don't have to like it, but I don't have to fight it. Let me respond from strength, not fear. I can handle this one moment at a time. I choose peace, even if the situation isn't peaceful. I trust that there is something here for me. Acceptance is strength, it's clarity, it's emotional maturity. It doesn't mean the situation magically becomes pleasant. It means you stop making yourself suffer more than necessary. 4. The shift from fear to awareness. Here's a powerful truth. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control the meaning you give it. Fear gives everything a negative meaning. This is bad. This will ruin everything. I can't handle this. Why me? Awareness gives everything a neutral or purposeful meaning. This is unexpected, but let me see what it's teaching me. I may not understand it now, but something is shifting. This is uncomfortable, but not impossible to navigate. I am growing through this. Fear closes your perspective. Awareness opens it. Fear makes you contract. Awareness makes you expand. Fear makes you resist. Awareness makes you receive. This is how you start turning problems into stepping stones. Not by pretending everything is perfect, but by seeing everything with clearer, wiser eyes. 5. A story that mirrors your own. Imagine this story. You may even see yourself in it. A woman feels lost. Everything in her life seems to be falling apart. Nothing makes sense. She feels like life is pushing her down. She keeps asking, why is this happening to me? What am I doing wrong? When will things get better? One day, she reaches a point of exhaustion. Not physical, but emotional. She stops fighting, not because she gave up, but because she finally realizes she can't control everything. So for the first time, she says, okay, let me stop resisting. Let me see what life is trying to show me. And in that moment, she feels something strange. Relief. Because the truth is, resisting life takes more energy than living it. Once she released the fight, she started seeing possibilities that were always there but hidden behind fear. A new opportunity, a new clarity, a new direction, a new version of herself. Her problems didn't disappear, but her relationship to them transformed, and that changed everything. This is what happens to you when you stop resisting. You don't get a perfect life, you get a powerful one. 6. The universe does not remove challenges, it redirects you. There's a misconception in spirituality: once I heal, my life will be smooth. But spiritual maturity teaches something different. I will still face challenges, but I will face them with strength. Life doesn't stop being life, but you stop being crushed. What once looked like a huge problem becomes a lesson. What once felt like punishment becomes guidance. What once broke you becomes the thing that makes you whole. And eventually you begin to see patterns. You'll notice that every closed door redirected you, every delay protected you, every loss made space for something deeper, every disappointment revealed truth. Every heartbreak grew your soul, every confusion led to clarity, every problem shaped your character. Problems are not interruptions, they're upgrades. The universe is not working against you, it's working through you. 7. How to practice non-resistance every day. Here are simple yet powerful practices you can carry with you. Practice 1. Ask yourself, what am I resisting right now? Is it a feeling, a truth, a change, a reality? Naming resistance weakens it. Practice 2. Take one conscious breath. A single breath tells your nervous system, you are safe, you do not need to fight. That breath creates space, and space creates peace. Practice 3. Shift the story. Instead of, why is this happening to me? Try, what is this teaching me? What strength is this building in me? What truth does this reveal? How can I grow from this? The problem may not change, but you will. Practice 4. Let life be as it is for a moment, just one moment. Don't fight, don't fix, don't judge, just observe. This moment is your teacher. Practice 5. Surrender the timeline. You don't need to know when or how. You only need to take the next steps with trust. Life unfolds when you release the pressure you put on yourself. SCO 8. Acceptance doesn't make you passive, it makes you powerful. One of the biggest misconceptions is, if I accept reality, I'll stop trying. No. If you accept reality, you'll stop wasting energy fighting the wrong battles. Acceptance gives you a clearer mind, a calmer heart, a wiser perspective, a stronger emotional foundation, better decisions, higher intuition, more alignment. You don't lose strength by accepting, you gain it, because acceptance is not surrendering to fate. It's aligning with truth, and truth is always empowering. 9. You are stronger than you believe. You've survived everything that life has thrown at you. You've overcome storms you never thought you'd get through. You've risen every time you fell. You've walked out of pain that could have broken you, and you're still here. Still growing, still learning, still awakening. You're not weak, you're awakening. You're not losing control, you're gaining clarity. You're not falling apart, you're shedding layers that no longer belong to the person you are becoming. Acceptance is not the end of your power, it's the beginning of it. 10. The final awakening. Life is happening for you. If there is one message you carry with you today, let it be this. Life is not happening to you. Life is happening for you. Every experience is shaping you. Every emotion is guiding you. Every challenge is refining you. Every moment is part of your awakening. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is random. Nothing is meaningless. You are being guided gently, quietly, purposefully toward the person you are meant to become. And when you stop resisting reality, you finally see the wisdom behind everything. Your problems don't disappear. They transform, and so do you. As we finish this journey together, I want you to remember one thing. You were never fighting life. You were fighting the way you expected life to be. Now, you've seen the truth. What once felt like a problem is actually guidance. What once felt heavy is actually shaping you. And what once felt like resistance is simply your soul asking you to grow. You don't need to fear reality anymore. You don't need to outrun it or argue with it. You're learning to meet it with clarity, strength, and trust. From today onward, promise yourself this. When challenges come, you won't collapse. You'll listen. You'll breathe. You'll trust the path that's unfolding. Because life isn't punishing you, it's preparing you. And now you are finally ready to rise. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. And do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you feel connected with this content. Good luck, and stay safe.